never been live on YouTube. I'm out. But I'm going to stream at the same time on YouTube and Facebook. Facebook is going to start in 15 minutes, but you know, since it's my first stream for YouTube, I wanted to hop on a little early. So plug that. Do I need that? No. I wanted to hop on early and make sure this camera is set up right. Drop stuff. But hey, if you are tuning in for the first time, my name is Jordan. I am founder of a makeup artistry company called Sacramento MUA. I am Sacramento's premier event and wedding makeup artist. And I'm just going to show you how to do a really simple, glowy makeup look today. So it's going to be fun. So if you're watching the replay, which I imagine you are, since this is my first live, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know that you're watching the replay. Type in replay, and then make sure that you like this video and subscribe if you want me to go on, provide you with more live tutorials in the future. So one of my biggest complaints from my watchers on Facebook is that I'm always digging for stuff, right? So I am trying to make sure that I have everything laid out so that I can easily grab stuff. I need a bigger setup. That's what I really need, is a bigger setup. But you grow and you know. So this is my makeup studio / photography studio. I do photography as a hobby. I'm looking to turn that into another stream of income. I'm a full-time makeup artist and I love doing brides. I love doing bridal parties. Just being a part of that magical special day. I love a good love story. And I've heard so many beautiful love stories, and hopefully I can hear yours. For booking information, you can always contact me at sacramentomua.com. I am now taking consultations for weddings for the end of this year and all of 2024. My books are open. Yeah, my books are open for 2024. So I would love to be your makeup artist. So the look I'm going to show you today, since I am catering more towards brides, is perfect for like a honeymoon, a quick bridal dinner, you know, something. It's like super glowy skin, super simple. It should take about 15 minutes. It's an everyday look, but I'm a glam girl, so it's going to have little hints of glamour in there because that is just what I love. I am extra, and this is as simple as I can get. Even though it's still a little extra, but it's super easy, and I think you're going to enjoy watching it. So yeah, I need to wet my makeup sponge. I'm going to go wet that, and I'm just getting a few things organized so this can be easy, and then we'll talk about products. I'll go live on Facebook, and then I'll go over the products again, okay? Hold your mule. Be right back. Okay, I am back. I have my makeup sponge, which I may or may not use today, but we shall see. Maybe if I clipped both sides, I like that. a little better. I just need it out of my hair. This side is clipped, this side is not. Alrighty. There's like a curl doing something weird. Okay. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Okay. Products. I'm going to be using e.l.f. Halo. This is my favorite product for this particular look because it gives your skin a really dewy finish. e.l.f. Halo. I have a few shades. I have 1 and 4. 1 and 4. And then I have some deeper shades, which are 5. 5 is my skin tone. And then I use this for a contour. This is a 6. These are, I want to say, about $16 at Target. I absolutely love these. e.l.f. Halo. Get you some if you love a dewy skinned look and your face is not naturally oily and dewy. If you already have natural oils and dewy skin, you could still use this makeup. I would suggest mixing it with your regular foundation. I'm also going to be using Milk Hydro Primer Setting Spray. Let me find the camera. Milk Hydro Primer Setting Spray. Absolutely love this setting spray. Milk Cosmetics. I am going to be using e.l.f. Hydro Concealer. e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. This one is medium. I don't think I'm going to use medium. I think I'm going to use medium warm. Medium warm. And I have this in a variety of colors too. I'm not going to use all of these today, but they come in shades from deep. Sorry, I'm getting used to the mirrored camera. From deep to fair. And I'm somewhere in here. I'm going to use this one today. And then I'm going to use a NYX lip pencil in Club Hopper. I probably need to put this on airport mode. Well, not airplane, on Do Not Disturb, so I don't get phone calls. Club Hopper NYX pencil. I also have an eyebrow pencil by MAC in Stud. It's a regular eyebrow pencil with the spoolie. And then mascara. I don't love mascara. I'm a lash girl, but for the sake of creating a really simple 15-minute look, we're going to use this mascara by Sephora. Real basic. And then for lips, because I love drama, we're going to use Maybelline New York Ultimate in More Scarlet. This is Maybelline New York. And then this MAC, which was in a, this came in like a whole kit of colors. So I don't know what color this is, but a bright red, or it's a deep red. This is more of a berry red. This is a bright red. I'm going to mix these two together. So it will be like your Ruby Woo and your, what's a deep red one, right? Somebody, I forget. And I'm going to use a bit of setting powder, which I need to pull out. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Also, moisturizer, Clinique. So glad I'm digging in here. Setting powder. Oh. We'll use Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. Okay, I'm going to go over all those again, so don't worry. You feel like I went too fast because I'm getting ready to go live on Facebook. How do I make this? Oh, my battery is dying already. Boo. Okay, I need to fix the battery issue on my computer. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Hopefully I'll be able to edit all of this. So this is the live, and then you'll also be able to watch the edited version on replay. I can skip all this for you. I need that cord. Alrighty. Power problem solved for now. For now. Oh, it's the wrong type of adapter. Golly. Yeah, I need that. Huh. That's why he's gonna sleep. Okay, anyways. It is what it is. I know that you're in focus. My tablet is fine. But my Mac is going to sleep, which is fine. All right, let's go live on Facebook. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. I want to share this with my boost. I don't know who to invite. Invite everybody. Hey, if you get an invite from me, you're not really into makeup, I'll just comment and like. Because, you know, we're back on the hustle. We back on the hustle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What y'all doing? It's a lunchtime sleigh. Y'all coming? It's a lunchtime sleigh. Well, if you're in California, it's a lunchtime sleigh. You may not be in California. But come, oh, don't do that. But come on, let's get a quick lunchtime beat in, right fast, right quick, right fast. So hey, as promised, I'll get rid of that. Okay. As promised, I am going live. If you're just coming into the room, make sure that you like this post so that it spreads around the interwebs. So other people can find me and watch my content. And if you're my booze, absolutely come in and say hi to me. If you're new, hello, my name is Jordan, and I am the founder of a I'm the founder of a makeup artistry company called Sacramento MUA. I am a full-time makeup artist, and I specialize in wedding and event makeups. And I'm going to show you today how to do a 15-minute glam look. This is a lunchtime live. Free classes, here they are. I've been promising free classes. This is how I do them. You can also catch the replay on YouTube, so I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Hey, YouTube. We've been live with YouTube for about 6 years. We've been over products and all that jazz. So definitely hop over to YouTube if you're interested in more information about the products that I use. Now, I told YouTube I would go over it again, and I will at the end of this Facebook Live. We'll go over what products I'm using again, okay? First, I'm going to moisturize my skin. I like to use the Clinique Moisture Surge. Getting both cameras there. I just put a little bit on my palette here. And I just rub it in like I would a lotion. Or apply it, I would say. I don't really rub it all the way in. Apply it to my skin and let my skin absorb it. So the secret to great makeup application is well hydrated skin. And hydrated and oily are not the same. So you want to make sure that you are moisturizing. And of course you want your the products you use to include SPF. Where's my camera? It is there. Let me scoot over a little bit. Yeah. You want your products to include SPF. And then for us mature ladies, never mind my nails, okay? For us mature ladies, you want to make sure that your under eye here is nice and hydrated. And in this area here, because these are the areas that we as mature ladies with mature skin experience dryness and a lot of texture. So if your skin has texture, your skin is not going to appear filtery smooth with makeup, okay? And then the makeup we're using today is super, super sheer. So if you have any hyperpigmentation, you want to go ahead and take care of that, which is a spot of concealer. And I'll do that because I have a dash of hyperpigmentation under my eyes, and I like a really bright under eye. So we'll go over that. I'm going to start with the eyebrow. I like to start with the spoolie. And I clean up my brow. I just brush my eyebrow hairs up, like so, like that. Oop. Brush them up. And then I'm going to use this MAC eyebrow pencil in stud. And because I'm getting older, I have to use this handheld mirror so I can see. And you can still see me. Okay. So I'm just going to, and then this is a real quick, I do offer also a brow tutorial on both Facebook and YouTube. So Sacramento MUA for YouTube, and then Kalita Jordan for Facebook. And it goes step by step on how to fill in your brows or draw brows if you don't have any. But I'm gonna fill mine in. Nothing too dark, just so they look neat. I probably should have, sorry y'all. I don't know why my nose want to give me problems. Don't look. Don't look while I'm on live. Okay. And I feel like I got hairs everywhere. So filling in. You can find this tutorial again on YouTube, Sacramento MUA. Or on my Facebook. Okay, so that's a brow. Real easy, real simple. So I have my, I moisturized. I did my eyebrows, so I'm gonna go in with a primer, which I thought I had. Oh, I pulled out everything, I promise I did, except for my primer. Okay. And I like to use, I'm almost out of this, Danessa Myrick's. Danessa Myrick's. Have I lost my computer? Yeah. She's almost gone. I really like her, so I'm just gonna scoop a little bit out. Put it on my palette. It's like a creamy, buttery. It's not oily. It's like cocoa butter. It gives me shea butter, cocoa butter vibes. And it's a skin blurring primer. And again, primer just helps with how your makeup sits on your face, helps control oiliness. So we want to be dewy but not oily. Grub, thank you. Okay. When we dewy, not oily. And yeah, I feel better like that. I feel like I was in the wrong corner. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I have my moisturizer, filled in my eyebrows, put on my primer. And this is again Danessa Myrick's in Yummy Skin, and you can get this at Ulta. Miss Danessa, she's a Black-owned makeup artist, and she has her own product line, and I love Black-owned everything. Okay, so the star of today's makeup look is e.l.f. Halo. Love this product. I got this from Target. They're 16. I'm going to use my shade, which is 5. Comes with a huge sponge applicator, kind of like their concealers, but jumbo. I'm just going to scoop some out and put it on my palette here. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. I really wish, for the sake of pro makeup artistry, it didn't come like this, because it's just a hassle to scoop out. I'm going to use 2 colors. So I'm going to use 5, and I'm going to use number 4, which is a brighter color. And that's because I like to highlight under my eyes. So I just scoop that out on my palette. And at home, you can just apply this directly to your face. You don't need to scoop it out. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. This is a Morphe brush, M449. I'm just going to take my shade, and I'm going to just apply it everywhere. And you see how that gives me a nice glow. It also has a tint in it. Can you see that? Facebook. It also has a tint, so my skin is still skinning. Here's this side, here's that side. Here's this side, Here's that side. You see that glow? That's what we want. We want to be glowy. So just get this side real good. I think I need to zoom out just a smidge. Yeah. You can see my whole face. And I need more, so I'm gonna put some more. I'm gonna get my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Absolutely love this. This can be worn under your foundation, on top of your foundation, or just by itself. And for this look, we're just going to... And you can see already, I still have my skin. Some of my freckles are blurred out. You can't see them as prominently as they were before. So this blurs out your skin to help conceal imperfections, but it is very, very sheer. Put some on my nose. Okay, so I have this hyperpigmentation, so I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. concealer in medium warm. And I'm going to just dab some again on my palette here. It has that same applicator, but smaller. So first I'm going to go in with the lighter shade of the Halo. And you can do this with your fingers. You can do this with a beauty blender. You can do this with a brush. With a brush, it's going to give you more product in one area. And so for the camera's sake, I do that, but so that it shows up a little better. But I usually use my fingers or a beauty blender for this, for this look. So I'm poking myself in the eyeball. So you see how that automatically brightens under here, and then I go in with my warm on just the concealer brush. And I blend that in as well. And that's because I like a brightness under this eye. Don't have hyperpigmentation, you don't necessarily need this step. But this also, for me, gives me like a glamour feel. Okay. Okay. So boom, skin is smoothed out. Y'all see that? It's glowing. You see that glow? That's what we want. And so you'll notice if you have texture on your face, you'll notice that the texture stands out a little bit, and setting powder is going to help reduce that, okay? And I'll show you what that's going to look like in just a few seconds. So I still like to contour. So I'm going to take this deep, deep color, which is the number 6 for the e.l.f. Halo product line. And I just wipe this right under my cheekbones. I'm going to show you that. And you can do this with your finger, or you can do it with a brush, or use this brush. And I'll pop out my cheeks, and I'll wipe it right under there. Right under there. I'll take my brush and I'll blend up. Take my brush and I'll blend up. I also like to put this on my nose. I like to contour my nose. So with the contour on your nose, you take it from the eyebrow all the way down to the bridge. And you leave a space in the middle. So I'm creating a shadow. And then you can blend that out with a brush, or you can blend it out with a beauty blender, either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, for my eyelids, I go real basic for this look. I just take a soft shimmer, and you can use a gold. This is like a rose gold. This is a Tarte Tape Under the Sea palette. And with my finger, I just dab it on my lid. And I try to keep it under the natural crease of my lid. I don't go all the way up to my brow line, because it's just real simple, easy breezy. Yes, you can use your fingers to apply your makeup, absolutely. Boom, right? So that opens up the eye a bit. I'm going to take a tapered brush, and I'm going to go into a brown color. Let me see if I have. I'm going to use this Morphe contour palette and use this tannish brownish color. And I'm just going to go from the corner to the center of my eye. And that's just to help to create some depth in my eye. If you have very bold eyes, they call them bedroom eyes, very round, prominent eyes, you want to put the darker shade on the outside and in the inner corner. You're going to contour your eye. I'm just going to put mine on the outside, and I'm going to blend. I probably should get a blendy brush. Fluffy brushes are better for blending. Okay, super simple. Then I'm going to take my eyeliner. This is my good one. Take my liquid. I like a marker felt tip eyeliner pen. This is by Wet n Wild. And I am going to create one line from the middle of my eye up there. And I'm going to take it from the corner of my eye to that tip. And that is my wing. Now I'm going to fill it in and just drag it over a bit. Boom. I did not take it all the way. I didn't take it all the way. Y'all see that? Just lean it in so everybody can see. And then up there to the corner here. And then fill it in. Like so, like that. And that is my winged liner. Then I like to do a fox liner sometimes. So leave the middle bare, and I like to come in here at the again, you don't have to do that part. That's advanced. I barely get it right. Okay. Without looking crazy, what I mean. I get it right. All right. Mascara. How we doing on time? Where were we at? I don't want to show me the time no more. Gonna do my mascara. We almost done, y'all. I want to show you how to powder it down for those of us that have textured skin. But if your skin is smooth and flawless, you don't need this part. One of my textures, I mean, your pores are visible, you have bumps, whether they be acne or just skinning. So when you see the pictures for this, there will be a lash on here. But just for the sake of making this quick and easy, we'll just use mascara. But I personally prefer a lash. That is my preference. Not necessary though for this look. Just gonna go back and define that area. Sometimes when you're blending, you smudge your brows a bit. That's okay. I think I would like a little under eye. So you can line your under eye. This is just a angle tip pencil, angle tip brush with black product on it. But if you have a black pencil, you can use that. So wherever you put powder, you want to make sure you set. So I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. I'm just going to pour it a little bit out on a paper towel. And I'm going to take a powder puff, triangle powder puff. Get the product on there. This is translucent, so it's not going to give me a whole lot of color. Just very lightly tap in there. And so this is for us that have that pigmentation. You can use a little bit of powder. You don't want a whole lot of powder because you still want everything to be shiny, dewy, right? But this will help hide that pigmentation. I mean that not pigmentation. This will help hide the texture. That powder will, because it refracts some of the lighting. I'm going to use my contour palette by Morphe in That's Rich. And I'm going to use that same, oh, not this brush though. I need a new brush. Going to use that same color I used on my eyeshadow. That brown. And get into my cheeks. Just give me a little bronzing. And I'm doing this right under my cheeks. You don't need this step either, but again, this is how she likes to look. I'm going to wipe off the powder I put under my eye. And then for our final step, it's just going to be some lipstick. I'm going to use red. So I'm starting with NYX Club Hopper pencil. It's like a maroon color. I like depth and dimension to my lips. So start with that. And then I'm going to go in with this Maybelline More Scarlet. Just going to put it on my applicator here. And I'm going to pop that right in the middle of my lips because it's nice and bright. More Scarlet looks like this. Maybelline More Scarlet. And then I'm going to go in with this deeper red. I wish I had a color name for you, but I don't, because it came in a whole set. And blend. Blend it all together. And that's the look. Now, if you don't like red, you don't have to use red. You can use a brown and a nude. Any lip color will work. But this is she. Nice and dewy, nice and glowy. I didn't need any additional highlighter because the halo acts as a highlighter. I just matted the areas that I contoured, and I let the halo do all the glowing. All right, real quick, a little thing for you. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, if you learned any tips. Thank you, Keith. If you liked it, if you learned any tips, make sure to head over to YouTube to catch the replay, to catch all the product information in detail. And yeah, thank you all for coming to my live. I'll be doing more lives, of course. And again, my name is Jordan, and the name of my company is Sacramento MUA. And you can contact me by visiting my website, sacramentomua.com. I am your premier Sacramento wedding and event makeup artist. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you had an amazing lunch, and thank you for spending it with me. Bye. All right, YouTube. That was that. So I'm gonna go over these products one more time, because I feel like I'm going to end up editing the front of that last video. I mean, of this video. So I used e.l.f. Hydro Primer in number 5. This is my foundation color. Number 6 for contour. This is wearing now. And number 4 for the highlight. And you don't need to do all 3. I just like that look. For the bronzer, I use That's Rich Contour Palette by Morphe. You can get this online at morphe.com. And I use this color. It's called bronzer. I use bronzer. I use good old regular Sephora mascara. There's so many better mascaras that you can use. Sorry, I'm trying to get this up. Ah, what's happening? Okay. Public. I don't want to delete it for 6 months. Never delete. Post now. Then it's like create a reel. All right. What are you thinking? What else? I use e.l.f. Cosmetics Hydro Camo Concealer in medium lip pencil and Club Hoppers, one of my favorite colors. And I use a Berry Red by MAC. And what else did I do? Setting powder, Laura Mercier in translucent. For skin oh, I didn't spray my face. Hydro Primer. Hydro Primer. For moisturizations, I use Clinique Moisture Surge. The dupe for this actually is Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Either of these are interchangeable. And then for my primer, I use Danessa Myrick in Yummy Skin. And this color is universal. It's like the Shea Butter primer I was telling you about. And then I just sprayed my face down with the Milk Hydro Primer. All right. Yeah, brushes. I use Morphe M446, the basic face brush. I use the Real Techniques medium shadow brush to blend both my concealer and that darker shadow. No, I lied to you. I used this, which came in one of those little, makeup kits you get from Ross, but it's basically a tapered medium eyeshadow brush. And I use this to blend out my concealer, along with a beauty blender, which is wet, and a makeup sponge to apply the transition powder. If you have any, go back and answer any questions that you have. And of course, the details of how you can get in contact with me and product information will be listed in the comments. All right. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I think it's been like an hour we've been hanging out. So thanks. Bye. Hope to see you again. Okay, I don't know how to turn it off, so just give me a second.